myself. And let's get it started. Okay, so let me show everybody in this land actually how do it look. So we can, I'm just gonna, cause y'all not gonna be able to see no more because I'm not gonna pick it back up. So this is a presentation by Greta Eve Evans, and she actually going to give us a great presentation on time management hacks, y'all. And I downloaded this presentation because I really liked it and I really understand it. And it really gives me a good outlook to be able to give my team a better perception on how to time manage. You feel me? So we're going to be looking at this presentation right here. Y'all feel me? So sorry for the people. This one gonna be deep right here. Set smart goals. That's gonna be good. So right there, y'all, let's get it on up here. Let me put y'all back up here. Y'all feel me? Why when you take this camera stand off of it? Okay. My bad, y'all. I'm squeezing it back up and I'm wasting time. And that's another thing. This right here, all I'm doing is unacceptable. It's messing with my time and it's ineffective. You know what I'm saying? It's ineffective. So let's start with the first thing. The first thing is that my name is Coach MJ. I'm a mom of 7. A lot of people know me as Monica, you feel me, know me from other network marketing companies, but right now I'm kind of like freelancing. I'm building my coaching community. I'm building my email list. I'm building a whole lot of great things right now. So tonight meeting is about time management. Y'all, time management is the process of directing how much time is spent on certain activities. So we want to talk a little bit about time management and some of the things that comes along with a time management hack. You feel me? So good time management makes happy team. That's what it said. Good team management make a happy family. Good team management make a happy bank account. Good team management. So time management is important because it's important to be important and effectively with your time and productively. I just said that. It helps you prioritize your tasks while working as a team, and it plays a critical part because it gives the team members a clear vision and overview of the work structures that can be helped and keep them stay focused. So this team management course that I'm doing is to keep us productive. It's to keep us focused and keep us on course. You feel what I'm saying? So that's number 3. So she said poor time management creates stress and headaches. Yeah, and I know it do. The more time you spend figuring out what you do, the more stress and overwhelmed you feel. This may cause you to make poor decisions by not understanding how to manage your time wisely. You will feel unmotivated and less productive and fail to set priorities. That's the truth. So time management, how badly do you want it? Do you want, you got to want this so bad that you are willing to make the effort towards these lists and to these goals that we're going to talk about in this time management program. Y'all feel me? So how badly do you want it? That's how much time and effort you're going to put through it. That's how much time and effort you're going to get out of this course. So time management, the first thing is self-discipline. Self-discipline, you guys, is time management. And I'm going to take all questions at the end. So the first thing we got to work on in time management, y'all, and let me flip the script. It says powerful tips for your team to manage. So this is when I'm coming in the presentation, and I'm gonna give you some powerful tips to manage. That's why it's gonna be a power 1, 2, 3, maybe whatever. So first thing I need for you to do is write down goals. Goals is a part of your time management. I know I haven't been doing too many of them things, and I thought that it wasn't really important until things started to get overwhelming and I started getting frustrated and stressed out with certain things that didn't have nothing to do with me. That's why I switched my platform over, you feel what I'm saying, to something else, And I want to welcome everybody that's coming in on the Zoom right now. I'm just going to continue on with the time management course. So to catch people up on the time management course, good morning. Hey, good evening, beautiful. Good evening, beautiful. Okay, so I'm actually am recording it, friend. So everything that you missed in the beginning, this goes for everybody that's coming on and off. You can actually be able to get it, but this is the time management course. And I actually downloaded this time management hack from Greta. And Greta Evans, she actually gave us a good time management course. So the time management course is a process of directing how much time is spent on certain activities, friend. Okay. So we got good time management for the team. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing good time management for the team. And then I was talking about poor time management. And let's keep it real. Let's read that again. Poor time management creates stress and headaches. The more time you spend figuring out what to do, the more stress and overwhelmed you feel. This may cause you to make more poor decisions. By not understanding how to manage your time wisely, you will feel unmotivated and less productive and feel a set of priorities. And I can say that, you know what I'm saying? So that's when I was just going into this part of the presentation, beautiful. And I was talking about time management is a discipline, so I want you to write that down. Time management equal discipline. So that's why this have to be actually broke up in parts. So the first part we're going to talk about, and I'm giving you the powerful tips, is goals. So let's go on down here because this is the next page on the presentation board. So it says set smart goals. Okay. So blase split. I got goals that you need to maybe set. You might want to write this down, beautiful. Goals is going to get us to where we got to go time effectively because you're going to set goals for yourself. And I know a lot of people say set goals and people don't really set goals, but you got to break your goals up in 3 different parts and you got to have goals like personal, which is family, them family goals. You got to have personal goals. Okay. That's family goals. That's number 1. Then you got to have business goals. Then you got to have self-development goals. Now, I noticed in my time of building network marketing, my family goals and my discipline for myself was the most important thing to get me on track to want to actually do the business. My kids was all over the place when I first started 2 years ago. And I used to have the music blasting. I used to have to be hollering at them. I used to have myself muted, my camera off, all kind of stuff. And then I had to sit down one day and really explain to them, like, mama like doing what she doing, and this. And if y'all want certain things in life, y'all going to have to allow mama to be able to work. That was my conversation with them. So they have got a lot better. Y'all see it? It's like 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock, and they doing really good. And they in the house. Y'all feel me? Well, they not here. They not here. It's 1 or 2, but they still doing good. And so setting goals with my family and my personal goals, y'all, is a part of your time management. Once you get that part of your goals together, then the rest of the goals that we want to talk about in this time management course is going to actually give you a different feel of what's going on with yourself. So the first thing in a goal, you want to say, who am I? Where am I going? You feel what I'm saying? And then you want to say, what do I want to accomplish for my family? What do I want to accomplish for my family? With you building you a business right now, what is your goal to do for your family? See, my accomplishments is different from other people because I have 7 different children. And so me being a leader and learning, y'all, that word, how to say no, because let's write that down too. A part of time management is going to be learning how to say no. And that's just it. You feel me? So getting my kids to see me as a different person than they've seen me all my life, that's a goal. A goal to mature myself, to get more wisdom and to get more knowledge. That is a goal. You feel me? Sorry, friend, I didn't even know I didn't have my camera on. What do I want to do in my self-development? See, you don't have to see my content and say, oh, it motivate me, to actually be on my team. I could have just moved you that 5 minutes and then you got somebody around the corner that moved you the other 20. But it's about the company that you keep to keep you motivated as well. See, you got to stay motivated in your time management course, in your time management in life. You feel me? It get really deep about time. You feel me? So action with planning is something that we need. If you don't have no action, and I want you to write that down, action with planning, you want to develop anxiety and you're going to develop stress. So when you hear these gurus talking about get a gratitude book and write down things and meditate, them things are important. And no pun intended, I do got a meditation group that I do at 7 a.m. in the morning, Monday through Fridays. We don't meditate together on the weekends, but maybe that'll change because the kids about to go to school. You feel me? But other than that, I built that community for people to have some type of consistency in their life. I'll be on there and sometimes I don't want to. I have a bowel movement that's really messed up that morning and I don't want to get in my meditation. But once I get into the word and the faith of saying, I'm going to be the energy I want to attract, then things go different for me. So setting smart goals is going to be very important in your time management. So to flip up the screen, y'all, they said prioritize goals wisely. Okay. So for instance, this is what I do. And I didn't do it until my coach told me that, Sharonda Curry. You have to have one day out the week that you are actually doing content. You got one day. Like I do it 2 days. Now that's probably too much because I'm still hard-headed. I'm still on my own time. But I gotta take one day out the week just to do content. I mean, that whole day, 24 hours, 12 hours worth of content. Because in 60 to 90 minutes, I done created 100 things to talk about. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just going by showing y'all, excuse me, but I'm in a meeting. I'm just going to show y'all my different time frames. So 60 to 90 minutes a day to do content is great, but it will get overwhelming and it will become a part of your task where you can do this in one day. Then you got to start doing a list. So let's write that down, y'all, in the part of the time management course. You have to write a list out. A list is going to be very important to your overall growth when it comes to sticking to it. Okay, so I was told to write the list in 9th grade by Mrs. Khalifa. She was my record keeping teacher, and she used to tell us to write things every week. She used to have get homework, and she'd write us a list. We're going to dollar store on our own personal time, and I promise y'all, every time I went to that list, I'd always then went over. But when I stuck to the list, I spent the $10 budget that she gave us every week. So you got people that will actually teach you how to stick to the list. Writing the list out for the week. That's been very hard for me, y'all. But I need y'all to try to practice on it. So my social media platforms go like this. Monday, I get up and I try to recap the whole weekend from last week and everything, because that's Monday. Let's turn up, let's talk about the weekend. Then Tuesday, I do what everybody else do. I do transformational Tuesday. So I try to post a lot of transformations. Like, for instance, The new social media buzz is the brawl that happened in my grandma. So that's a transformation. That's something we never seen before. So I'm sharing it. Then I'm going to share a few results. I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical on really dropping my social media platform results right now. But if you can see now, I got a lot of results with my hair. You know what I'm saying? My hair have grew a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? The texture is really great from the shampoo that I'm using and the vitamins. So I really like that. But for me to prioritize my goals better, I had to put social media buzz on hold. Want to know why? Because social media buzz had a lot of negative content going on with me. I had a lot of stress, with worried about is people okay? Just like the young lady Carly Russell don't know that she put a lot of stress on people, you know, for black women or white women, whoever to come up missing. And we know that people trafficking people for real. That was stressful for me. Jamie Foxx, you know, going through his thing and we wondering and we guessing, you know, like we make up stuff, you know, we do stuff like that, you know, so you got to be careful of the content that you start sharing and you start getting viral with too. So I had to minimize my social media buzz while I'm behind the scenes right now. And maybe I'll go back live again talking about it. But right now I like being behind the scenes because it's less work. Because I have to put the content out there all week. Then when Sunday come, I have to go back through all my content that I have actually collected. And then I have to put it together on and make sure that I keep up with the right things that I'm saying, the right names. Y'all know I do that different. I you know what it is, you know. So I had to put that on hold for a minute, you know, and I had to actually ask myself, is this a part of my self-development? You know, and even though I'm learning more things about the world now, social media buzz do got a positive side to it, but it also have a negative side to it. You feel me, you guys? Just like procrastination. You feel me? Procrastination have a positive side to it and a negative side to it. You know, you got people that the positive side of procrastination is that people will actually do the things that they like to do, but they'll do it really slow. And then the negative side of procrastination is that people won't do none of the things that they need to do, and it would never get done. You feel what I'm saying? The most important things that they need to do, like make doctor's appointments or make their transportation set up to get to the doctor's appointment. You feel me? Or fill out some papers that was due on like the 10th, and then you fill them out on the 9th, knowing that they're going to be late. You know, that's procrastination when you knew that you had a deadline. You feel me? So we got things like that that's going on with time management. Let's move up to the next slide, y'all. So the breakdown of goals into achievable tasks. Now let's talk about that, y'all. And this probably going to be the last part. We probably going to be able to do one more slide. I'm trying to make it where I can record them, keep them, and use them for future reference. Like when I'm gonna have time to do this course again. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be recorded for my new team members that's coming aboard. So making a list for the week is going to be very important to your time management. And actually making a list, y'all, the night before for your day. So what I do, and I do it, and I didn't know that that was a part of time management until I took a course myself, is that when I get up in the morning and I do meditation, I have it jotted out. Meditation. I have the speech that we're gonna listen to together, because that's my elevation time too. You know, now I can be a person to just talk, you know, through it, but I really want to elevate too. I want somebody to teach me too. So I can't pay different speakers to come on meditation yet. So we got to invite some of our YouTube friends to come in and give us some inspiration and motivation. So I write down the speech. I write down how many minutes it is. Then I also write down what meditation we're going to do, you know, and I try to have this lined up all the way in my history so I won't be fumbling and digging for it. Then I also talk about announcements. I put that down there if I got any exciting announcements. I also put down things that I have to do outside of meditation and my network marketing business. I have my kids' doctor's appointments written down. I have medicine that need to be picked up for the pharmacy. Like I forget everything. So you have to have something wrote down. And electronical paper is good, y'all. But this paper right here is the best paper. So a part of time management, and this is going to be, hey, baby. So y'all going to actually go into Walmart before I think we're going to we're going to do part 2 tomorrow. But go into Walmart, get you a planner, right? So they got planners that's in 2023. This just a nugget, y'all. And y'all know that 2023 is gone, right? But guess what? You can use that planner to actually reset the whole days. You don't even have to use that calendar today. You can make it for your own special self-development. You can do it like I've been doing it. If you can see it, y'all. I actually been writing in my planner a lot, like writing on different papers, like different memos and stuff. Like I just got it in there, so using cute stuff, planners and stuff, it actually make you feel more mature and more grown too. So you do want to get you a planner. You want to get ready to start writing these lists down, like flat out. You feel me? Just like flat out. So let's get back to that, y'all. Yeah, sorry. So breaking down goals into achievable tasks. So for instance, this month I started going back to the gym. And what I did was just get up and go. I couldn't think about what time I wanted to go, y'all. I couldn't think about what's a good day for me, y'all. I had to actually get up and just go to the gym. I mean, like just get up and go to the gym. So I do recommend that you just get up and go to the gym when you need to, because it's not going to happen no other type of way. You feel me? And then another thing that I found out, y'all, I'm trying to find my paper. Another thing that I found out breaking down goals, you actually get stuff done. I actually went to the gym twice this week, and I actually will be going to the gym hopefully one more time this week, and it'll give me my 3 times that I need to myself. The gym actually give y'all minute alone from the kids, and let's just keep it real. Some states let you take the children, and they got a daycare or whatever for all ages, long as they 13 and under. But if they 13 and older, they can actually be in the workout area with you. Did you know that? So you can do things to bring your kids into higher vibration of themselves and learn how to work out early. Because remember, helping the youth change keep us youthful, useful, and then it also keep the momentum going of positive things in your area or people that's around you. So think about trying to involve the kids in some of the activities that you have. I was gonna take Demaya to the gym with me the other day, but I decided I wasn't, because maybe I was gonna stay in the back of the gym about 3 hours too long for her to stay in that play escape. But if I'm just going up there to work out right quick and, just like get on up out of there, then she can go, play in that thing for $10 for an hour, whatever, however she costs. But them things that you can actually do to bring in time management in your workplace. So I'm going to actually leave this time management course just like this on my recording. And we're going to do part 2. So remember, y'all, we are breaking down our goals. So when we come back, y'all, we're gonna be on creating a timeline for each task. So we're going to go like it's gonna be something like a sheet. It's gonna be like a sheet, but you're gonna write it down, and I'm going to give you the information how to write it down. So with that said and done, make sure you tap into part 2 to time management. Peace. Okay, hey, beautiful. So I can start recording now. Let's see. Okay. Let me stop sharing that for a minute. So, hey, beautiful.